Heavy showers from recent days easing. The outlook today is largely dry with some sunny spells. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
In as well. What do they say?
Barbie earring.
Barbie earrings. It was the Barbie.
So I was Barbie, but obviously I have a twin brother. So I used to have my Barbie doll and my Ken doll. He just would come along and just attack them, and then was terrible looking back to Barbie.
Because your twin was there in pink, and it's pretty pink, isn't it? And pretty hot.
It's only the beginning. Lots of people have been asking me, why is it so hot? Is it heading our way? Well, here's the answers. It's all down to the jet stream. It always is. The jet stream divides the cool air that's to the north and the hot air that's to the south. Now, we stay on the cool side of things. This hot weather is not heading our way. But northern Africa have seen temperatures in the high 40s, and that hot air heading its way through Spain and Portugal. And actually, these were yesterday's top temperatures. So we're into the high 40s through northern areas of Africa, low 40s through southern areas of Spain, and the hot weather as we head through the next few days is set to march its way eastwards, heading its way towards Italy. We've already seen some local records broken. We could see some potentially national records broken. There are red warnings in force for parts of Sicily, southern Italy, Corsica, and over towards Eastern Europe as well. And these high temperatures stay with us. So these are some of the temperatures we're going to be looking at as we head through the next few days. Potentially all-time records for each country being broken, but at the moment, some of those local records already being smashed. But that heat and humidity stays well to the south through southern areas of Europe, across the Med. We're on the cooler side of things as we've been for the last few days, and it's one of sunshine and showers, but actually fewer showers than we've seen over the last few days. Much more in the way of sunshine. Isolated showers first thing on our satellite and radar, but plenty of bright skies to greet us. And as we head through the day, it is largely fine for England and Wales. Just the odd light shower breaking out here and there. Scotland, more frequent showers, particularly for the northern half of Scotland, but they're not as frequent or as heavy as they've been over the last few days. And with the southwesterly flow, top temperatures of 23 degrees. Now, as we head through this evening and overnight tonight, as the sun fades, that's the energy for the showers, they start to fade away. So it turns dry and clear overnight tonight. A weak weather front then moves into Northern Ireland. That by tomorrow morning heads into northern England and southern Scotland. So a grey, dull, damp start. So don't be fooled by the sunshine if it greets you first thing tomorrow. It turns wet and windy from the southwest. This whole band of rain marches across the country. So tomorrow looking thoroughly wet and windy. Good morning to you. Weather-wise, we've been dominated by frequent heavy showers over the last few days. Today, there's a bit of a lull in that, but eyes out to the Atlantic, a weather front moving in, and that brings with it wetter and windy conditions for tomorrow. Just in time for a pretty unsettled weekend of weather. I'll have all the details for the next 7 days in just a minute, but for now, here's how things look for today. Sunshine, more than we've seen over recent days. There'll be some showers and the winds easing compared to where they've been over the last few days. This is the latest satellite and radar. Isolated showers for South Wales, southwest England, some for the northwest of Scotland and the north of Northern Ireland, but most places starting fine and dry. Sunny spells for England and Wales. Well, there'll be very isolated and light showers through the day today, much fewer and further between than the last few days. Heavier showers for the north of Scotland, the northern half, basically anywhere from M8 northwards, the showers heavy. And yes, it'll be gusty when the showers move through, but actually the wind's lighter today, little more sunshine and temperatures that bit higher, so 18 to 23 degrees. But behind me, as we head through this evening and overnight tonight, the cloud starts to gather and then the rain moves in, and then this rain is set to turn very heavy as we head through the day tomorrow. So let's see how things pan out as we head through the next 7 days then. And we'll start off across the north of the UK. So Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England, where we've been closer to our low pressure so far this week, closer to the rain, and it's been fairly cool. And temperature-wise across the north, they sit around about average as we head through the next 7 days. Percentage chance of rainfall, how likely we are to see wet weather across the north of the UK? Well, rain symbols every day. Today is dry, it's largely fine. Showers increase, but then heavy rain and showers as we head through the weekend, easing into next week. Fortunes further south for England and Wales for the next 7 days. Well, again, temperature-wise, we're sitting around about average. No great shakes here, but it's percentage chance of rainfall that's interesting. Largely dry today. A band of rain moves in tomorrow. Heavy, frequent, blustery